How's everyone doing today?
Good.
I'd like to share with y'all something that's very meaningful and special to me in my life and in my career. Um, it's a state championship ring from my high school, South Lake Carroll. Let me come up and show it to you. That's the SC, the South Lake Carroll, and it's very special to me because it's a third state championship in a row that I got to be a part of. I was one of two juniors on a state championship defense. We went 16 games undefeated. There's a little bit more about the ring. There's my name, Anderson. All the times they won state, 7 times. My number 23, and then there's the 3 diamonds for the three-peat. What's cool about this ring and everything that is behind it is the players that I played with during that team were the same guys that I played with in Pee Wee and my first years ever playing football. And throughout growing up, we talked about, one day we'd watch the varsity guys, and one day I'd like to, maybe play in the playoffs, and I can't wait for all the people to show up to our games, and we talked about a state championship. And I remember being a freshman and talking to some of the older guys because, Chase Daniel and some of the guys that are in the NFL right now, we didn't think they were going to go to the NFL, but we saw them, win in state, and we dreamed of those same dreams. And once we got closer, we thought, man, we can really do this. The hard work and the behind-the-scenes work, if you were a part of it, it was grueling. And in the off season, we'd run 200s in the cold and throw up, and we'd work hard in the weight room and push ourselves mentally and physically, and throughout, we had 80 practices, 16 games undefeated, so we had 80 practices. And we went hard in practice, and it took a toll on our bodies, but we didn't want to quit. We had one goal. And the friends and the camaraderie and the teammates that I grew up with and I played with, you never wanted to quit on them. And it was that one goal. And once we finally got to that last game, we left it all out on the field. And that feeling and the thrill of victory can never be taken away from me. That'll be a memorable moment that I'll never forget in my life, and the state championship ring shows and displays it.